In 2019, in the lead-up to the televised debate between Boris Johnson and Jeremy Corbyn, the CCHQ Twitter page, the British Conservative Press Office, changed its Twitter handle to Fact Check UK. At the conclusion of the debate, it changed it back. The decision, which was criticised for eroding public trust in digital platforms and blurring the lines between genuine fact-checking and partisan propaganda, was attributed to New Zealand creative agency Topham Guerin.
Look, we were there to be playful and create some noise to get attention and eyeballs on the Conservative Party messages. A little bit of controversy can be a good thing on social media.
Topham Guerin have played a key strategic role in the digital content production and strategy of a range of high-profile campaigns, including Scott Morrison's 2019 Miracle election victory and successes for the Queensland Liberal National Party and New Zealand National Party. The Saturday paper can confirm that Peter Dutton's Liberal Party has re-engaged the controversial creative agency.
So Topham Guerin are a New Zealand-based creative agency that was founded in 2016 by two former Young Nationals whiz kids, Sean Topham and Ben Guerin. They're both Young Nationals political operatives. They got together in 2016 with this idea of creating an advertising agency that would specialise in digital communications. The then New Zealand Prime Minister Ben English hired them to work on his campaign in 2017. That was a big breakthrough moment for Topham Guerin. They helped the Nationals win the most seats in that election, and Scott Morrison brought them on in 2019 to work on his campaign, and it helped bring them to the attention of the Tories over in the UK, where the Australian campaign guru Lynton Crosby, the former federal director of the Liberal Party here in Australia, he was running the campaign in the UK for the Tories, and he brought them over and got them to help with the Tory campaign in 2019. And of course, they did very well there. So Topham Guerin have been engaged by the Liberal Party to work on the next Australian election campaign, which we're expecting early next year. I think perhaps we saw a dress rehearsal for the federal campaign in New Zealand in October last year. Another Topham Guerin campaign, Christopher Luxon, who's got a bit of the same look as Peter Dutton, tall, bald, kind of no-nonsense. I guess the breakthrough for Topham Guerin there was that they were able to humanise Chris Luxon in a way that made him familiar and likeable to a lot of voters in New Zealand. And we're probably going to see them doing the same thing here with Peter Dutton. After the Labor Party was outmanoeuvred in 2019 when it comes to digital communications, I think they learned a lot of the lessons of that campaign. In the Voice campaign, which was only last year, we saw the Yes side pretty comprehensively outmanoeuvred. So a lot of Labor voters and progressive voters who might not want to see Peter Dutton become Prime Minister, they're going to be worrying that is the Labor Party quite up to the job in the same way that the Liberals and other campaign groups like Advance clearly are up to speed with digital campaigning.